I'm dressed a bit funny, like for parents, that it's really coming on to Hanukkah. But we have a very important point to pass over this week in my podcast or whatever it's called. Gabi what's it called? Unlock. Gabi, Gaby. On YouTube you can get it, Gabi Unlock. We have had since we're now coming up to Hanukkah Tufshin Pai Gimel, we have had up to now 14 divorces in Stamford Hill, just in the basin of Stamford Hill. 14, it's a lot. And most of these girls are very young, they've got divorced after 2 or 3 weeks. They get divorced. I want to tell you a story how I got married. I was 24 and the Shatchunim came out Shiddich, brought me Shiddich, a cripple, because I wasn't a good booker. Even though I could learn very well, I wasn't a good booker. I was a bit of an outcast, opening my mouth like I do now, saying everything, but I wasn't a good booker. So they brought me not very nice Shiddich. So what happened was, I went to Eretz Yisrael, and I was by the Ger Rebbe, the Beis Yisrael, my Rebbe, and I told him, the Tate will vandaag gesegend. I said to him, the Tate will is al Chasnum. But the Rebbe gave me a clap with Desha. A Shiddich, a Nusa, and Adam, banged on the table. I came back to London, and I told her, I told there was a girl I saw in the street, who I saw, and I liked her quite, I fancied her. Who's the thing I fancied her? And I thought, well, Shatchunim were terrible, because the Shatchunim would just, all the Shatchunim would just go, all they cared about was money. They didn't care about the real, that I should have find a life partner. They didn't care. So I told my mother was a very good person, and she went to these people where my wife was staying. She was in Holland, she was staying here in Rangecote Road, and she went around, and she told them that she would like. So the girl said she'll meet me, and to the people where she was staying, she said, I'll say I don't want him really. And so she met me. We talked from 6 o'clock till about 11, and really she wanted me. She went to ask her Rabbi Dunna, and Rabbi Dunna was a very clever man. And Rabbi Dunna said to her, Rabbi Dunna, the old Rabbi Yossi, not Rabbi Aaron David's, Rabbi Aaron David's father. And he said to her, if you want to change him, don't marry him. But if you want to learn to live together, then you can marry him. Together, that's the point in life. You have to learn to live together. That's the point in life. And we were married for 45 years, and for the first night when I met her, I saw by the Levaya, we never told a lie. Never told a lie to each other. And we had a oneness. We liked each other. We were together. It was a oneness of being together. You can't understand it. I think when she was being buried in Israel, I only wanted to jump in with her in the cave because the oneness was so strong. The oneness of being together was so strong. And when we had a oneness, when we were together and living together, we also had a oneness of being together, wanted to be together, and we had the Eibstir between us. And that's why if you look at my children today, people are amazed. How do you have such children? Such a Talmud Chuchim, such Talmid Chumim, such Techeret, such Kibbutz M. How do my children come out? They come out from the love of being one. Das ist Hav Achbres. Ich will nicht besungen ein Wort von Reb Shmuel Wosner. Reb Shmuel Wosner hat mich gesucht. Reb Shmuel Wosner said to me once, I was Barbara Shevus, and I was sitting opposite him, and I talked to him Deutsch. Fragte mich, wieso kennst du so gut Deutsch? Sag ich, dass, habe ich ihm gesagt, wie heißt du? Ich heiße Lok. Hashis, 70 Jahre Freundschaft. He was a friend of my father's, 70 years. Hashis ein 10er, ich bin ein 13er. Ich sage, er hat mir Glück der Wort. Man meint, als der Liebschaft von einer Mann und der Frau kommt, finde ich, es so immer gefällt sich. Und das ist, nein, das kommt, wenn man macht die Brüche. Als man betet im Eibstil reingehen, Ahavo, Achvo, Bescholem, Bereis, Isaac, Achtische, was kommt daran, in dem Volk, haben sie sich Litum bejachert, wir sagen, der Eins, was der Eibstil will geben, Achus na Kalle, Abuchen am Meidl, der Eibstil geht daran, eine Einzigkeit, am Chassen gehabt, als der Eilung, wo wir zusammen, wir bleiben zusammen, wir sind noch hinter den 20 Wochen.